Hey everyone, it's Leroy here. I want to give you another end of week update. On the employee health and wellness front, everything continues to be in pretty good shape. We still have only had the one employee that's tested positive. We have had a few scares in the past couple of weeks with employees that have come into contact with or might even have family members who have contracted the virus. Those employees have all been staying at home, self-quarantining, getting tested. Some of those results have been received and have come back negative. Some employees are still awaiting test results. So we still need to figure out where they stand. But the important point I want to make is in all these cases, the employees have raised their hands, have let us know very quickly. So we've been able to identify who they might have come into contact with, communicate with them, get them out of the workplace, get them self-quarantining and testing as well. And it's an incredible personal responsibility that each one of us bears in terms of making sure that we're informing our manager when we know that we have had some exposure. So please continue to do that. There should be no fear of repercussion. We're doing everything we can to keep our people safe, and it starts with you. So please take that responsibility seriously as you have, and we'll continue to get through this. From an operation standpoint, things continue to be in pretty good shape as well. Only one operation is down at this point. It's KJCC. It has nothing to do with COVID-19. They are down for planned maintenance, so no issues there. Our Roanoke titrating facility was down for a couple days last week due to severe flooding in the area. They've since come back up, so all in all, from an operation standpoint, things are in pretty good overall shape. We've had a few situations that have come up over the last couple of weeks that look like it's going to require some employee travel. We've been working on travel guidance for a little while now. Expect to wrap that up within the next day or so. If not, certainly early next week, that will get issued. It'll provide travel tips, do's and don'ts, and the guidelines that we expect our employees to follow when they're out on the road. So that is coming really soon. Look out for that. And then in terms of returning to the office, we continue to do the work there that we will publish and get out to everybody in terms of the expectations and protocols for those that want to get back into the office. Again, the timeline is July 1st that we're targeting in terms of letting our employees that voluntarily want to get back into the office to do so. And so there's a few things that we're wrapping up there, but we'll get that taken care of and out to folks as soon as we can. Once again, we'll continue to stress that if you can work from home and that works for you, then we would advise you to continue working from home. But if there's a certain situation that you're experiencing that makes the office a better choice for you, then we want to make sure we give you that option as well, and plan to do so effective July 1st. So look for the travel guidance coming. Look for the return to office guidelines and protocols that also will be coming shortly thereafter. I want to remind everyone that June 1st is the beginning of the Employee Wellness Challenge, and I encourage everybody to get involved. It's simple, one simple lifestyle change in diet, change in exercise habits, cutting back on sugar, processed foods. You know, it's your call, your choice. Whatever it is that you want to do to take that first important step towards creating a healthier you, now's the time to do it. It's a great program, and once again, look forward to hearing about some of the goals that people are setting and the progress that you're making towards creating a healthier lifestyle. So, Employee Wellness Challenge, June 1st. As I wrap up this week's video, I just want to say how much I miss getting out to the sites and interacting with you. It's one of the most important things that I do in terms of being able to hear directly from our employees and get that feedback, that important feedback that helps shape the changes that we make in the organization. So since I haven't been able to do that, we've been working on trying to figure out a way that we can make it happen, at least virtually. And my assistant Denise Young is doing a great job. Actually, she's been leading the charge in terms of trying to get me out in front of people. So We're right now working on putting our first virtual plant visit together. Right now we're targeting I think June 11th for me to do a virtual plant visit to Roanoke. So she's working with Travis Yeoman and his team to pull that off, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see what we learn from that and use it as a template, hopefully, to do some other virtual visits until I can actually physically get back on the road again and out to see you all. So again, miss everybody. Look forward to the days when we can spend some time together. Until then, though, I continue to urge everybody, stay safe and stay strong.